with the limited amount of minutes that I'm playing, which I'm grateful for, it's just the focus of getting better each game, each day. I think that's the focus for me, and I felt that I got better tonight, so
I
that's
know
what I
it's
felt.
only a little bit into the season so far, but I mean, you took basketball off for 2 years. How do you think you've grown so far as a player? I mean, you had, I mean, like 5 games in now.
Yeah, I think probably the biggest thing is patience as a player is a big thing that I've had to learn, and that has continued to be tested. Is everything is new. I'm a freshman plus not playing for 2 years. Everything is new, and it's a big learning curve.
How did it feel to see some of those threes fall in, or the Big Blue Nation kind of get behind you? What did that feel like?
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's everything is, like I said, it feels new, and it's something that I'm continuing to adjust to. And tonight felt like I took a step forward in adjusting to playing and shooting the ball in game with Rupp behind me.
How did you let TP shoot that loose ball in full court?
You see, it was actually on purpose. I thought that he was going to throw it off the backboard, but he decided to take it himself.
How fun is it like for that guy?
It's awesome. He's ever since I was 15 years old, I know I've wanted to play for Coach Pope, and so I'm glad that I get to do it now. It's fun every day, and he pushes us to be better.
You talked about how he's kind of the same person here as when he recruited you, which I think is kind of rare in college basketball. How was your relationship over the time since you actually been on campus?
Yeah, well, it's different, as any athlete will tell you, the recruiting process and then actually playing for the coach. But I would say it's been better than what I expect. I didn't know what to expect, but I knew that I was going to be learning from Coach Pope, and that's exactly what's happened. Is I'm learning every day, trying to pick his brain and learn from him every day, and it's definitely expanded my basketball knowledge.
Have you ever? When's the last time you did the start?
Yeah, it's been a while. Maybe my junior high team, which another thing that's new and comes with adjustment is learning how to play, come in and continue with the pace that the players have been playing at, and something that I'm learning, and comes with a lot of learning curves. And so I'm just trying to be patient with myself and learn as fast as I can, get better every time I do it, to get better at my role, try to find my role and be the best that I can at it.
Yeah, it was great. I'm happy for those guys. They're out there putting the hard work in the gym all the time. When their chance comes, they're gonna be ready to play, and they're gonna be great players for sure.
Have you been part of a team with this kind of talent? But every guy seems to be really pulling for the next guy to do something.
Nah. This is like the most together team I've been on, closest team I've been on, most talented team. It's just crazy, Being here, it's just I can't wait to see what we do when it comes to March and April. It's really gonna put on a show for sure.
You personally, do you have as much fun sometimes seeing somebody else?
Yeah, I'm just happy, Like when people say like understand the assignment, we really understand the assignment. Like we're all here for one goal. Like truly, it's not no individual awards, none of that. We're here for number 9, like national championship. Is nothing individual. We're all here for number 9. Coach preaches to us every day. He tells us what number 9 will do to our lives. So that's all we're chasing, number 9.
Coach Pope has talked ad nauseum about just how well you guys have all fit into your roles. He's talked about guys like you, talked about guys like her that came maybe to not a lesser role, but less minutes, and maybe, and just fitting into more of a role. You guys both have seen success in March and been in those different roles. How is it to just be different seasons and different roles?
Well, it's new, it's different. Like you said, it's a different role, obviously. I feel like every year in my college career I've been in a different role, and it's another role, another adjustment, but it's just been great, like being able to put on his jersey and represent all the people that went through this program, all the people that support this program. It just means the world. So I'd love to fill my role and go out there and give it my all in any amount of time that I have out there.
Let's talk all the time about every game being the most biggest, of your all's lives. How hard is it to actually live that out and, do you see the numbers or, what a team's ranked offensively or defensively to still come in with the same approach and kind of killer instinct no matter what they're doing?
We just it's because we're I feel like we're a mature team, so we kind of been through like a lot of ups and downs throughout our whole career, and we're older. We know what it takes to, be able to be a good team when it comes down to the wire when we want to play. So games like these, it's about us, us getting better. So, obviously it's hard sometimes to stay focused, whatever, but as an older team, it's easy to just be able to, not focus on other team, focus on us, focus on getting better at what we got to get better at so that we can move to the next game and continue to get better so that when it's time for March and April, then we're at the best we could be.
I mean, I don't really look at all that. I feel like I've been the underdog a lot in my life, so I'm used to it. So I just go and do the things that I know I can control.
I'm talking about more like, are you kind of saying, hey, I'll be there no matter what? Kind of like he said, you being that consistent player there every single game you're going to show up.
Yeah, I'm just trying to go out there and do what I do. And I have a certain role that I feel like helps the team. So, if I don't do that certain nights, I feel like that'll negatively impact the team. So, I'm just trying to be consistent in my energy and what I could bring.
Talk about being an underdog. Are there specific moments in your life that you kind of felt like you were being doubted an underdog?
Yeah, it's a lot. I'm not going to get into it now for real. Just when I was younger, AAU, all those things, high school, when you're early, like freshman years, it's a lot of figuring out. And a lot of people just overlooking you because, if you're not ranked a certain number, you just get overlooked. So, those things happen, but, now I'm at Kentucky, so, I feel like everything happens for a reason.
Ansley talked about over there, he said, it was awesome to see Travis and Trent doing what they did. It's like, whether from here, but he said, there's also, this means something to me across my chest as well. Are you kind of feeling that same vibe of, like, I may not be from here, like these two guys that kind of had their moment tonight.
Yeah.
This still means something to be able to wear that Kentucky, like Coach talks about so often.
Nah, for real, I'm not from here. I'm from New Jersey, but when I wear Kentucky, I just feel like I'm a part of a family, like a brotherhood. So I know I'm always going to be remembered here just because I put the jersey on. So, I'm just thankful for that opportunity to play here. And on top of it, I know that moment was really big for Travis and Trent because, they're Kentucky guys and they work so hard for moments like that. And it's going to be first of many threes to come, really. Y'all going to see. Yep.
Otega, when I did the interview
Yeah.
at the beginning of the year, your brother said that you're just scratching the surface of what you want to be heading into the season. Now you have a main role on this team. You're a crucial part to the start of every game. What could you kind of touch on in that aspect of scratching the surface and actually being through this part?
I just feel like I'm just going to continue to do what I do. I work really hard, just trying to get better every single year, every single day, every single game, really. And in terms of just scratching the surface, I feel like there's just so much more I could grow into doing, on the defensive end, offensive end, all around games. So, I'm just trying to get better every single game and gain that